at the pool. It's nice today. Right now, the sun is it's hiding, but you can see it's there. So yeah, we decided to come out and sit by the pool because it was stupid hot today, and we got ridiculously warmed working. So here we are. Yeah, at the pool. Not sure what we're going to talk about today. I mean, there's a lot of things to talk about. There's a lot of news and topical crap to talk about. But I don't know what we want to talk about exactly. But well, before we do any of that, don't subscribe. Okay, don't subscribe to the channel. In fact, tell your friends not to subscribe to the channel. You fuck off. Just we don't want you. Okay, and don't look for the podcast at 7 o'clock on Mondays. Don't do that. Okay, don't come. Don't don't come. Don't come. I'm gonna come. Yeah. Anyways, and don't look for videos because fuck that. I'm not even dropping them anymore. Not until they stop killing our channel. Channel's kind of dead at this point. Where's Joe? Where are you, Joe? He doesn't even know. He's usually probably looking for the thing to click on.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll talk about a little bit about the Gaza situation. That's really, it's getting ugly at this point now. It's kind of like, it's like beating a tard at this point now. It's like, you know, like when you're punching somebody and it's like your arm's getting tired from punching them. This is like, that's enough already. Just feels like at this point, I'm gonna put my sunglasses on by the way. At this point, it's like, I don't know. I just feel for the kids mostly. Like it would seem that they're you know, they're having a hard time. The kids are having a hard time with getting food and stuff, which is that's not cool, man. I know it's war. War's ugly and all that, but it should, you know. I think you made your point. It's been a couple of years now. I think you've made your point now. Blasted them into the into whatever. Into the desert, the past.
Round them into the desert, I guess.
Like, you blasted them into like the 1800s again. Like they're just scrounging for food. I shouldn't laugh. It's horrible. Yeah. What else? I don't know. What else is going on? Oh, Trump did actually say something about he's basically pushing Putin to come up with a ceasefire in the next like 2 weeks or something like that.
No, I thought he said 90 days or something.
I thought he said 12.
No, I thought it was a lot longer than that.
Whatever. But yeah, so we'll see.
Weeks ago.
I think that's a big embarrassment for him at this point because he kind of was full of bluster on that one, saying he was going to end that, you know, really quick. And it's, you know, what are we now? 7 months into his pregnancy. He's pregnant.
He's due any day now.
Sorry, yeah, his presidency. And
they might have to induce this one.
Yeah, they might have to induce this one. So he might be a little embarrassed. But yeah, anyways. I don't know. I don't have anything else really to talk about. We're just kind of with you right now. We're just bringing you with us, just showing off Tyler and his
I feel like there's big stuff
his summer body.
Happen, but
Showing off Tyler's summer body and my goofy arm. You want to see my goofy arm? See that right there?
talk about that, because that's an interesting fucking
Look
thing
at that.
that can happen.
Do you see it?
It's not supposed to look like that.
It's called Popeye arm. I tore this right here. I tore the
That's what happens when you use lazy
tendon.
tactics.
I tore the tendon. It's called the long head tendon in my bicep. So I have this goofy, whoop, this looks like I have a weird pump all the time now. So whatever. Yeah, I used lady tactics to throw someone in this pool, and he was a lot bigger than me. I got him in, but again, lady tactics. So that's what we're dealing with that. So we've got Popeye arm, we've got summer bod, we've got pool, and
89 degrees.
80. Oh yeah, well it was 89 degrees my pool today. Fucking, I didn't even use that either. If I put that on, that's my solar cover. I bet you it'd have been 94. Been like soup, be steaming. I never have to use my heater anymore. Over there, see it? I'm pointing there, right there. So, I never have to use the heater anymore. It's great. Somebody already gave a thumbs up. Thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
A thumbs up to probably a thumbs up to your summer bod there, bud. We might get
the wrong crowd.
we're
Or the
gonna,
wrong platform.
we're gonna get a real good crowd today. Hi guys. This is the couple dudes sitting at the pool, drinking some summer bays. He's not even drinking.
No.
I'm just having some sweet little ciders here.
Oh, that's the other thing about this. When we're doing it like this, we show up in a different feed, so we might actually get just different people coming through.
Oh, there you go.
Because when you scroll through this is Shorts live feed.
Oh, that's true. Well, it'd be nice if we get a different crowd of people.
It doesn't.
Let me just go into my.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. If they're a rainbow crowd, maybe not. Listen, I don't care. Come. Do come. I don't care. You can watch. I'm fine with that. I told you.
Come.
I told you before when I was a courier back in the day. Some of my favorite people were very gay, and would hit on me in the most fun ways. So I really enjoy gay men. Not in that way.
Well, no one's surprised.
No, they're fucking sweethearts. Most of the time, they're sweethearts, and they're complimentary as hell. Where are you gonna get all those compliments from? Women don't come and compliment men. When's the last time you got a compliment from a woman? Doesn't happen. I was watching a video. I was telling him about it the other day, where this girl's on TikTok or something. And she's talking about she had a bar with a bunch of her friends, guy friends, and she sees a couple good-looking guys come in, like a group of maybe 3, 4 of them, whatever. They come in, and so she makes eyes at them, whatever. I don't know if they're making eyes at her. I can't remember that part of the story. But her guys are all like, hey, go and talk to the guys or whatever. And she's like, whatever. And they're like, well, send him a drink. So she buys a drink for the guy that she's into. And 10 minutes pass, nothing. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't acknowledge the drink, doesn't anything. So she does the thing I wouldn't do. She gets up, cap in hand, goes over to the table, talks to the guy. And the guy's polite, but like dismissive polite. So it's worse. It's like, you'd almost want him to just say, fuck off.
Yeah.
You know? Like, then you just leave, right? But he didn't really even say thanks for the drink or anything. And she just had to be like, okay, enjoy your night. And then just walk away as awkwardly as she walked up. And she was explaining how she feels for men, because obviously that's what men have to do.
Much it, yeah.
But then I read the comments, and the comments really put it to real. And the comments said, no, that's not how it goes for guys.
Yeah. No, that's the best case.
That's best case scenario. For a guy, it would be, get the fuck out of here, creep. And then, unless they like you, and then it's great.
No, well then it's like super romantic.
Oh, sure.
Cute.
You can say anything you want. You can say the creepiest shit if you want. Whatever, it doesn't matter. They're like, oh, I like this guy. He's good looking. Especially if you've got one of the other three, the 3 6s. Or 4 6s, I guess.
4 6s. A lot of 6s. You need all the 6s.
You know what they are, people? Anybody watching? You know what they are? 6 feet, 6 inches, 6 figures, and 6 pack.
I only have 2 feet. That's what we're working with.
2 feet. Oh yeah. Well, 2 feet. I guess that's enough. It's a little bit of an overkill. If you can use it right, you can probably get both. Getting disgusting at this point. Anyways, yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. That's enough story time. What do you want to talk about there, Tyler?
Oh, I don't know. What has happened? I feel like there was some bigger stuff going on. Let's scroll through X here and see if we can find something that pops out.
Fuck all my podcast equipment. I think I'm just gonna do this from now on. Screw it. It's more fun. No setup. Didn't have to go into Canva and do like a friggin' thumbnail for the podcast or any of that shit. But Joe doesn't know where to find us.
It should just pop up at the same spot.
It should, but I don't see him. He probably just thought we weren't doing it because he didn't see the notification. Probably looks for that.
See, there was a story the other day in like the New York Post or whatever, where they're trying to say that there's aliens coming. They've detected aliens coming or something.
Getting a little closer in case you can't hear him. Oh yeah? Kind of like aliens coming like what do you call it? What was that? What's that show? Three Body Problem. Did you ever watch that?
No.
Oh, you should watch it. It's good.
You were close to
If you haven't watched Three Body Problem, watch it. There's your plug. It's great, great show. Aliens coming on their way.
Rare interstellar object the size of Manhattan could be an alien probe. Harvard scientists.
Like that night. Well, what's that?
Well, that's not the size of Manhattan.
No, I'm just saying. But
The Black Knight
the
satellite.
Black Knight satellite. Yeah.
It's not at all like that in any
Just
capacity.
shut up.
Well, why would you say it like
That's a
that?
probe. That's a probe, man. It's just watching us.
Everything that's in space is a probe.
It's just watching us. No, they're all satellites. What do you mean? Not necessarily probes. Probes are they're trying to get information and shit. What's that? They're right up in the bum. Yeah, probe in the bum. Well, so you heard it here first, people. We might be
The aliens.
we might be visited by some aliens.
They're coming.
I talked to the Flat Earth Society, and they told me. Watch, aliens are not real. It's okay. Did you see that that asteroid that hit the moon?
No.
There was apparently an asteroid that was, or supposed to, or it's going to hit the moon or something.
It's all the time.
Yeah.
The
Well, I think they got it.
protects us.
Yeah. It's our like our
hit on the other side, but
yeah.
the moon eats a lot of.
Eats a lot of shit sandwiches.
Just
Is what it
says
says.
it's hot.
Aw. It is hot, buddy.
It is.
Hey, you're number one, bud. Yeah, we weren't sure if you could find us, so welcome to the podcast, there, buddy. We're just we were
Chilling like
we're chilling and with the sun right there. It takes a second for it to like kind of like focus in on it, but yeah, it's hidden behind a lot of clouds. It wasn't for most of the day, so we were sweating our fucking asses off at my flip. So, but got a lot of work done there, so we're styling. We're getting things done. Styling.
Plugging along.
Just plugging along. We don't have shit to talk about today, though. I don't know. What do you want to talk about, Joe? Just say something. You want to talk? Look at this guy. This guy. He's been eating right. He's watching his macros.
Not yesterday.
He's eating like a fucking idiot yesterday.
I had ice cream.
So was I. I ate like an idiot too. I had a $55 ice cream.
That's eating like an idiot on a different level. The ice cream's one thing. The $55?
Durr. Yeah. It was good though. It was tasty. It's like it was an Ferrero Rocher.
You might order another one, eh?
Well,
it's only $50.
It's only $50. It's fine.
Like, what are you fretting?
It was funny because the girlfriend ordered it from. We're in Burlington, and she ordered it from Hamilton. I just doxed
That's
this.
in Ontario for anybody who wants to figure out the geography.
Yeah, whatever. So
there's a lot of Burlingtons, and there's
that's true.
A few Hamiltons.
Oh, there's a lot. There's Hamilton, Utah, I know for sure.
There's a lot of Burlingtons in like almost every state.
Pretty much, yeah. But anyways, so it's probably about a 20 or 25-minute drive for the poor Uber Eats guy.
He's probably like, what the fuck is my life?
Ordered it from the wrong... What's up, Robert?
From the far side of the moon.
Yeah, far side
Watch
of
out for that asteroid.
From the dark continent. Yeah, so she ordered it from further away. And so I felt bad for the driver, so I gave him a good tip. But, yeah, it was very expensive dessert. I think it was already like $25 just in general. You know.
Just that was
just
the menu
the cost
price.
of that the menu item. So it was kind of stupid.
It's crazy to pay double.
Yeah.
Have them bring it to you.
Yep. What are you saying here? We got an hour break from the heat to rain, so it can get more humid. Yeah. Well, you know, that's what you get, man. Did you see that white couple that got attacked by fatigue Americans at the Jazz Festival? Fatigue? They were tired Americans? You Americans are tired. No, I actually didn't see anything about that. Some jazz festival attack.
There's something going around. Some people got attacked. People are saying it was just like a racially motivated attack.
Oh, that's
a bunch
nice.
of black people some white people.
Oh, that's fun.
Like two or three, I think, victims.
That's kind of weird when you stoke racism in every which way that you get
CNN's probably on their panel defending it right now.
Yeah, it's funny how you just get racist attacks if you stoke racism. It's great.
It's not. No.
Race is the most important thing,
Wait
obviously.
for Don Lemon to come out and say that it was justified.
Yeah. Well, he'd have to come out from under Chris Cuomo or something.
From his YouTube show that gets 1,000 views per episode.
I think we get more views on this podcast. I wonder if he'd get more live views. He might get like 5,
Probably
6 views.
just because he's a fucking spectacle.
He's probably watching.
What's this guy saying? He's trying to learn.
Yeah, he's trying to watch us. Guy with his shirt off. Well, 2 guys with their shirt off. But
Oh yeah, Don Lemon's he's a
raging.
He's
a raging homosexual. He's a homosexual.
He's on our side.
He likes the company of men. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
Why question mark, Joe? Why question mark? What are you questioning, bud?
Life.
Just pondering
Existence. What is the meaning of everything?
What is, man? Joe, make the drive up. The 3 or 4 hour drive and come chill in the pool. If Tyler is having troubles with women, just screenshot him from this podcast and use it as a profile pic. There you go, buddy. There you go.
Just throw it as a profile pic.
That's right.
Throw it on there.
Yeah. Well, listen, he doesn't want to beat him up with a stick, okay? So he's got to be careful.
There's a line. There's a fine line.
You're right. You don't want to he doesn't want to draw the wrong attention. He wants them to come for his personality, not for everything else that he offers.
Exactly.
Not for all the other 6s. There's at least 1 or 2 more of them.
It's all the 6s.
All of the 6s. Yeah, I don't even know what African Americans
are now called
freaking
fatigue Americans.
Oh.
Word fatigue. African. That's not what they're.
Really?
That's not my interpretation of what you're saying. My interpretation of what you're saying is people are like fatigued of the black people in the way that they act.
Oh.
So like there's less what it is referring to is less and less tolerance of black people acting out in public. More and more people are just not tolerating it. They're standing up for themselves and
that is correct,
stuff.
Tyler. I'll be honest with you. I have been like a dude with his head in the sand when it comes to news and cultural stuff lately. Fuck it. It's summer.
Yeah, I've been like chronically offline.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of a good thing.
Like every time I see something that's culturally like relevant on TikTok or something, if I'm scrolling, right past it. I just fuck it. Bye. I don't want to know. So I've just been trying to get funny, stupid shit. So I've been getting a lot of comedian stuff, which is cool. The algorithm's picking up that on me now. So I'm getting a lot of different comedians and, just funny shit in general. Just chill, man. It's summer. Just need to chill.
Shit. I finished Tires season 2.
Oh yeah, that's funny, eh?
I wanted more. I wanted him to keep going.
I know.
I love how it's like just hilarious goofiness, and then there's like kind of a sincere story happening in the background of the goofiness.
Yeah, the dad edition was good. He's a good addition as far as his dad, because he kind of is like
they both show up as George Washington.
Yeah. No, he's from Wings, an old show, Wings. He played a goofy guy on that, but now he's like, I
lost my shit when Ron White showed up.
Yeah.
Like, Ron White.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. He's exactly like he is in real life. He's a fucking train wreck. He crashes a car. That's funny. Yeah. All right. I don't know, man. I don't know. What are we supposed to talk about? At least when I'm sitting at the computer, I have an itinerary, and we can kind of get into talking about stuff. Give me a topic, man. Give me something to talk about. Joe, what do you want to talk about, bud? Something Tim Pool's talking about.
Something Tim Pool's.
My AC broke last week. Let's talk about that, man.
That's fucking shit.
Fuck happened to your AC? African fatigue.
Oh,
African fatigue. It gets to one occasionally.
Yeah.
Public behavior over there by them is much worse.
Yeah, people are just they're tolerating it less.
Okay.
They're more likely to stand up for themselves.
Well, here's what it is. Here's what it always is. it's always a small percentage of fucking douchebags that ruin it for everybody else. So you got a few fucking idiots that watch the news, watch CNN, they listen to the hype, they listen to the bullshit, and they go, oh, I guess they listen to people like Ileana Omar, whatever fucking, how you ever
I don't know.
you say her name?
Go to her country
You
and say it.
you listen to people like that, and you think you live in the worst country ever. Everybody's racist. Everybody's the worst, and then they just fucking promulgate that shit online and stuff, and people are getting tired of it, man. But what the problem is, it's the people that have nothing to do with that maybe are like being kind of like lumped into it is the worst, right? So we just have to all realize, like, okay, well, not everybody, but the majority of people are a little racist. They're a little bit, they're racist in the way that they're like stereotypical, right?
You can't read what Joe said.
Oh, what did he say? Like, oh gosh, can't read that, bud. Can't read that. That's bad, man. The media and schools put them up to put up to it at last in part. They're pushing this shit. They're pushing this narrative, right? But it's this idea that we're somehow worse than we've ever been, or things are worse than they've ever been. Fucking bullshit. I've been on the planet long enough to see that things are better than they've ever been, and they get better. Even with all this bullshit, even with fucking social media and the news trying to push this shit down our throats. No, things are better. And if you look at, like, we have reasons to feel more and more angry and racist in general with this mass immigration where it starts changing our culture and shit. So you have reasons that people will start to be a little bit more racist or a little bit more stereotypical or all these kinds of things, all these negative things out of anger or whatever. And we're still not really doing it. You know what I mean? Like, we have the reasons to do it, and we're still kind of staying polite, which is, I think it's a testament to show how far we've come in society in general over the last bunch of years. So to say that we're somehow as racist as we ever have been or ever were, it's just fuck off. It's just a fucking lie. It's a blatant lie, and only the stupid people believe it. So I have a black friend, right? I have a black friend. I have one, maybe two. I might even have three. I don't even know. I could have four even. Just saying. So I'm 4 times not racist. I have white friends too. Actually, that'd be more of the thing to say now.
You have white friends?
I have white friends. So people would be like, oh, he can't be racist. He's got white friends. Because those are the people you gotta be racist against right now. It's the one that's the most. Well, it's the most in season. It's the most fashionable right now. We're saying the media and the school. Oh, you put that. Okay. Yep. Too right, Joe. What's that saying? Polite and singular. Oh, yeah. To your funny comment, Joe, that I know you're being hyperbolic with. It's hilarious, and I want to read it, but at the same time, I don't want to 86 the channel any more than it already probably is. Yeah, it's like the worst. That's like one of the worst racism things you can say against, that specific. I'm gonna keep it really, really PG here. Against that specific race of people. But you could say anything about anybody being a fucking idiot. It's just people being fucking retarded. Honestly, I don't care. I'm using the R word. I'm never giving that word up, by the way. I'm never giving it up. I don't care.
Yeah, you gotta put in a timeout for that.
Ooh. I love that word. Been using it since I was a kid. People call me retarded sometimes. Rural, tribal, blacks here are fine. Colors in the ends in their story. Well, it's the thing that nobody really wants to say. It's like, just anybody can be assholes. You can just be an asshole. You can choose whatever word, whatever vernacular you want to describe somebody. If you want to go on the racist end and use like these words that are, that are polarizing, that really kind of like fuck with people. Okay, I guess you can use that. Like, if you got into, let's say, an altercation, like as a white person, let's say you got an altercation with a black person, you could throw the N-word out if you want. I think it's pretty low. Wait, it's like the lowest brow insult that you could possibly use. I'd just rather call him a fucking idiot or the other things, right? Like to use that, it's a weird thing unless you want to get into like unless you're maybe trying to drive a physical altercation and you feel like that would be the way to goad them to do it, I guess. Then there would be a reason behind using that word. But otherwise, I think it just makes the person using the word just sound like they're not very intelligent, right? Because they just don't know what else to say. Like when I'm mad, I try and use intelligence even, so, but anyways. So that's why I say people can be racist and probably, what's his face? I'm just talking about him, from Tires. Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis made a very poignant comment, and I've used it before on the podcast, where he said, everybody's racist. He goes, it's like, you're not always hungry. Yeah. It's so like, you're not always racist. You're not.
Shane Gillis at that event.
Oh God!
Where
Yes,
please. He named that woman his buddy's wife.
Yeah.
And he called her a WNBA, a three-time WNBA All-Star. Like, in the building, everyone round of applause. Yeah.
That's my buddy's wife. You don't know any fucking.
I know you guys didn't know WNBA players.
Yeah.
Like, wow, I can't believe you guys clapped for that.
Did you watch that whole ESPYs thing?
No,
it was hilarious. The whole thing was hilarious. I watched the whole thing. It was funny. He kept saying he was reading a joke. He'd be like, I didn't write it.
I didn't write that. You don't gotta do that. I didn't write that one.
Yeah, I didn't write that one.
This is one of the greatest.
K-word there. Oh, yeah. You've got, I shouldn't say it.
We can't put videos on.
It's, starts with kef, ends with fur. Is that the word? Is that the right one? That you're talking about? Yeah, I know. We don't have anything friggin', queued up. Can't do anything out here, but could have. Yeah, like he's gonna put it in. That word. That's for different people. Isn't that for the Jewish people?
I have no idea.
That's for the Jewish people, isn't it?
I'm not well versed on my slurs.
No, that one. That's the fact. Yeah. See, yeah, that's the Jew one. There's so many. I mean, the white ones are so stupid. Like, you know the white ones, right? Like, have you ever heard of the white ones? There's like Cracker. Cracker is someone that's cracking the whip. It's like slave owner. There's Cracker. There's Honky. There's, I don't know. What's another one? Stupid.
I'd rather be the one cracking the whip than the one picking.
I don't know. I've said it before. I would own people if I was allowed to. I don't give a shit. I don't care what color, anything you are. If I'm allowed to own a person and they have to listen to me, I'm owning a person. Doesn't mean I'm going to treat them bad or anything. I just like to own a person. Like, I don't think that would be fucking cool. I don't know. That makes me bad, I guess. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. We own dogs.
Yeah.
We own people. I think dogs are better than people most of the time.
Well, some of them get in the garbage and stuff.
Yeah, but they're doing it. They don't mean it. They're just hungry.
Sometimes they do.
Mayo monkey. That, my friend, is true capitalism. Exactly.
True capitalism.
Like, where would I even buy one of them? Where would I buy people? Go online. I'm like, I'm looking for people.
Online.
Can I
Honestly,
buy some?
There are probably people that would sell themselves.
Listen.
That used to be a thing. Because you could do it. You could go into slavery, but it was like a contract. It was like 10 years or 15 years.
Yeah. You buy your freedom, that kind of stuff.
It was like for a debt or for something. Like maybe the guy that was buying you was like paying for your kid's education or something thousands of years ago. But
in gladiator times, they would buy their freedom. So they would, after a while, after fighting and earning money or whatever, and that they would buy their freedom. So I would never let them buy their freedom. If I own you, you're mine forever, keeping you forever. I would be a really, really good owner, though. Like, honestly, I would take care of them. Like, we'd be chilling at the pool. We'd have great times. It'd be good, unless they're a douchebag. I'd sell them quick.
It was 35 degrees today.
35. -5. Oh no, 5 to 10 millimeter rainfall here last night. Wow. Jeez. Isn't that's not normal for your area of the world, is it? I don't really know anything about Windhoek, but I know it's in Africa. That's what I know, and I just assume Africa's all arid, but it's Africa is massive. People don't realize because they've looked at globes too long, and by the globe it looks smaller on the globe. It actually looks smaller than like North America, but I'm pretty sure it's bigger than all of North America or something. The whole continent of Africa. You gotta like look up the actual size of Africa. It's massive. It's fucking huge. So you're gonna get all kinds of different temperature all over the place. And as far as I can tell, slavery is alive and well in the U.S. And if an employer can fire you for whatever you do off work hours, are you really free? Wow. Why do you gotta be?
You've ever been in human history, but slavery is alive and well in the United States. They have them in California working on farms.
Yeah.
Like there is like actual slavery happening in the United States. They just don't talk about it that much.
I'm gonna call you PP Joe, poignant and pessimistic Joe. Very poignant point and also pessimistic. Well, you're kind of right, I guess. But the difference is like in the States and Western world is you don't have to work for somebody else. You can work for yourself. You just have to figure out what you're going to do. Like we work for ourselves. He kind of works for me, but he doesn't because I pay him. But he can tell me to go fuck my hat anytime he wants and just leave whenever he wants. Other than when we drive together, then you would have to get a bus or whatever, and that would suck. Get an Uber or a bus. But if he's taking his own vehicle and going somewhere, well, he could just leave whenever the fuck he wants. So there's freedom in that. You're kind of free that way too. Like with your job, you can just leave. I mean, they can't make you stay. I used to be manager of different places, and I've had people tell me they're not going to work, and I'm like, are you refusing work? And that one always gets them because they don't know what that means. But I'm like, you can, of course, but then you're vacating your position, essentially. You're telling me you don't want to work here anymore. But you can do that. Tell me to go fuck my hat and leave. I don't really have any control over you. Especially so imagine if you're working a job where you're needed and you leave and it fucks them over. Well, then you're kind of in control. So it's like I don't know. It's a weird dynamic. We sitting here. Looks pretty warm there. Yeah. Well, we're not getting thunderstorms yet because it is warm.
Very little rainfall.
Yeah, heat storm or a heat warning for sure. But that can bring thunderstorms anytime. But it's been nice. It's great when you got a pool, obviously. You're saying there, Joe, I almost got fired from my job for being racist, even though I never said or did anything racist at work. Oh, did they find something?
At work.
Oh, yeah, they found something that
I was going around town, but it wasn't at work.
You got to be careful, too, because, like...
You got one of those parades.
Yeah. There's so much shit now. I mean, there's so much shit online now for me and you that if I worked somewhere, they could easily just find stuff and be like, oh, you said this thing during one of your podcasts or whatever, and they could construe it as racism or whatever.
Thing, yeah.
Anybody who knows me knows I'm not really a racist. I say that because, like, everybody can be sometimes, and I don't mean it, and every once in a while maybe I say a thing, you know. Most of the time it's just jokes. I'm just trying to joke around. Now, stereotypical stuff, like, fuck. Anybody who doesn't admit stereotypical stuff is stupid, okay? Like, if I say, I love when stereotypes are like, when the good ones, they like the good ones. If I say, oh, black guys are, you got baby arms down there? Yeah. Oh, that one's a good one. We're good with that. No problem. Yeah. If I say black guys are really good at sports.
Just steal a lot.
I wasn't going to go there. Shut up, man. You're going to get fucking killed. If I say they're really good at sports and stuff and athletic and stuff. Yep, that's cool. That's a good one. Of course. If I say they can't really skate or swim. That's not a good one. Nobody likes that one. I'm not saying they all can't. Just saying, in general, it's a generalized stereotype.
Not to by choice.
There's a reason why the NBA is full of black guys, tall, big black guys who can shoot, you know, and not full of a bunch of tall, big white guys. You know, I'm just pointing out stuff that's true. Like, it doesn't make me the guy. Just because I'm the the bearer of the news doesn't mean that I'm the fucking piece of shit, like making this happen. I don't have that control. So, anyways, so you could look and find all kinds of stuff that you could say is racism from me, but I'm not racist. What are you saying there? You can't just leave if you want to survive. Most people can't afford a $1,000 emergency fund, less being terminated and losing your income. Okay, I agree with that. But again, knowing that, you have to do some things to make sure that you can do that. Then you get yourself out of the slavery of it. You know what I mean? If you're tied to a job because you're like stuck and you have to work that job, I agree with you. Then you're kind of a slave a little bit. But if you get to a point where you have some mobility and you could leave if you needed to leave, then now you don't feel that same type of way, right? If you work for yourself, that's, it's a different kind of slavery. You work for yourself. I'm a slave to the customer, right? Like if I don't bring in more customers, or if I piss off the customers that I have, or I, can't, I can't service them as they want to be serviced or whatever, then shit, yeah. I mean, and also, if like for example, right now we're busy. We got a lot of stuff to do. I got offered to leave for 3 days to go to Montreal to go play some poker. I would love to have done that, and I could afford to do it. I have the ability to do it. And the flexibility as far as like I work for myself, but I can't really because I can't afford the time. Can't afford to take that time off. I got stuff to get done. So we're all slaves to some degree. That's what my point is. Got the barbecue on? No. Barbecue is in the, I'm trying to point right there, under the cover. No barbecue on. If you say the grape white women to the tune of 5,000 on a light year, that's a bad stereotype. If you say the grape, I know you speak in code. I know it's
in
but
code.
if you say the grape white, oh look, there's my sister and brother.
Grape white woman
at the main house over there,
5,000
and one of their dogs. Here's one of their dogs. Don't knock over my drink. Here, you're meeting a dog. There's a dog. Hey, come here. Look at the little dog. Here's the little dog. This is Athena. This is my sister's little dog. And they have another one who's not... Oh, he's over there. He's over at the deck, being a little douche.
Unwanted sex.
I want the work-life balance my grandfather and his generation had. What happened? Yeah, no, I agree with you, man.
Yeah.
Well, we can have that conversation, but that's a sad one, unfortunately. It doesn't exist anymore. I don't know what ruined it, honestly. Hypercapitalism, I guess.
No, it was a fucking government policy.
No, hypercapitalism.
It's not capitalism at all.
It's hypercapitalism. When the cronies are affecting government policies, and then they're changing and making regulations that help certain few, the elites, then the regulars of us can't really compete. So it is a form of hypercapitalism. Because these people that have all the money, they're the ones controlling stuff. Sadly, if you got so much money that you can influence or dictate policy, well, who's really in charge? So, I'm all for capitalism. I'm not saying that capitalism shouldn't be. It's the best system we have so far. I'm not saying there wouldn't be a better one, but we couldn't figure it out. But right now, it's the best one we have so far. So, and I like the idea that I can control what I want to do. Like if I avail myself to the system, and I work within it, I can use it. The only problem is if you live somewhere where regulations, like look at California right now. So, you hear in the Palisades and stuff. Rogan was talking about it today when we listened to the podcast. Nothing's being rebuilt.
Happened.
Nothing's really happening because they've got so much fucking regulation. They can't do shit. Nobody can do anything. You've got to apply for this. Got to apply for that. You got to do this. You got to get this inspected.
They're doing exactly what they said was a conspiracy theory. Right? They're tearing it all down and building a whole bunch of like low-income housing.
Yeah.
They said that was a conspiracy theory when the conservatives said that they were going to do that. Now that's the plan.
We saying there, Alex, you're not a regular. You have your money living a middle class life, and good on you. You earned it. A regular is a wage slave like me, whose talents don't pay shit. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah. I do have. Luckily, I have the ability to build stuff. So because of that, I'm able to kind of control what I do, and because I'm personable, I'm able to, you know, make nice with people, and then they hire me. Maybe because they like me, and I can back it up with the skill to do stuff. From from what I hear, you're a pretty good cook, buddy. So I don't know. I think you could find ways to do it. I think you might need to think outside the box a little bit. It's tough. It's tough, but I didn't. Fuck! I only started doing this. I only started doing construction like this over the last like 3.5, 4 years, right? So before that, I was doing some property management on the side, but most of the stuff I would build was just for me or for friends and whatnot. Help some people out and do things. But now, it was it was just, you know, life pushed me into this, and I ran with it. So sometimes you just got to make your intentions clear with the universe and say, hey, look, I want this, and and then yeah, and then take opportunities that come your way, right? Like move with them. Nope, I did not.
Even worse than that.
I had a really bad childhood, brother. What are you saying, Robert? I contract, consult. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. Yeah. Well, it's you. When you work for yourself, you eat what you kill. So, I mean, we're killing a lot lately. So, luckily, we're eating a lot. But no, to answer your question about the childhood, no, it's not good. I had two alcoholic parents. Weren't around. My dad was 47 when he had us, so he had already had a family prior to us. He had 5 kids before us, and he was just he wasn't bad. He didn't beat us or do anything like that. They just didn't really feed us much, and didn't really take care of us. Sometimes, I mean, it was like all over the place. Like I remember some Christmases being awesome, others not being so good, and and then I also remember sitting in front of my fridge with my twin sister eating margarine out of a big fucking farm container because that was the only thing in the fridge. So at 5 years old. So yeah, I had a weird fucking childhood, but you do what you do. I'm not a victim of it. I just tell you. I tell you mostly in jest. It's funny. So I just decided that I wasn't gonna be a victim early, and I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna do what I do, and I don't need anybody for anything. So I just got tough. Some people that does a different thing to them. Some people look at it and go, "Oh fuck me," life gave me a bad cut, and you know, maybe I'll go on pills or whatever. I was never that guy. I was like, fuck it. I get hit. I'm kind of the type of person. You could attest this. I'm kind of the type of person when I'm like hurt or I get hit or something. I'm just like, I just move forward. I'm just kind of that guy. Like Napoleon complex or something. What are you saying there? Was out east in the Kalahari for a spell. Water borehole drilling supervision. Being absent home has its costs. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like that was one thing I just couldn't do. Like I'm kind of like I've always been like a relationship guy, so find a girl, basically, not married, but, marry her in the proverbial sense. And then just, I'm like stuck. I'm stuck, not going anywhere. I've been offered to go out different places and do different things and stuff. And I'm like, nah, no. I just get grounded. I want to stay close to the people that I care about and stuff. So, but yeah, because I know that shit has costs big time. My brother-in-law does that, where he goes away for weeks or months sometimes for work, and he's able to do it, but I don't know. I couldn't do it. You could do it now because you don't have the ties yet, but because you're still younger. But get a little older, get a little more ties going on. Get home and your own dog wants to bite you, much less the missus. That sucks. Well, you know what? Fuck that dog. You can eat it.
You can.
You could eat a dog.
They do.
Yeah, I'll bet you they're not bad. I'll bet you certain dogs are pretty tasty. You wouldn't even know.
I wonder which ones are the good ones.
I'm gonna say like the mid-sized dogs are gonna be pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, or like the big ones that are full of muscle.
Mean fucking cut like a pit bull.
Yeah, or something like that. I'm gonna say the kind of like. I'll bet you a fucking a lab or something. Nah, I'm gonna say they don't taste very good at all. I'm gonna say you're gonna taste the care when you're eating. You're gonna, like really as you're eating, you're gonna taste the love and care every time. You're gonna taste the sweetness.
Sweetness.
Oh, the sweetness in the dog. You don't want to taste the sweetness in the dog. You want an asshole dog. Probably tastes a lot better. Ah, it sucks, buddy. It's, yeah. I don't know. I didn't have to deal with that shit. I just had a shitty just a stupid childhood. Not even like, I don't know. I gotta try and tell people it wasn't like the worst. I don't know. I wasn't abused. I mean, nobody tried to diddle me or anything, which is kind of sad. I mean, that's a whole other hurt feelings there. Why didn't people want to stick fingers in me and stuff?
Like, am I not good enough?
Am I not hot? I bet you he'd get some fingers being stuck in him. Not me. Figure of speech to 2 of 4 doggos go to the bush with me. Oh, that's cool. I like doggos. I just don't have any of my own personally because you gotta take care of them things. I would want, like I said, if I live to like 65, 70, I'll probably buy a dog because then I get to outlive the dog. Or, sorry, the dog gets to outlive me. I don't want to bury a dog. If you ever had to bury a dog, it's not fun. It's a really sucky thing to do. Yeah, exactly. If it went in your mouth, it probably wasn't a finger.
You were half asleep. You didn't know what it was.
Yeah, you know.
You're sweet. You're
I was pretending to sleep. You ever see that South Park episode where Mr. Garrison is trying to get molested by his dad?
No.
Oh, it's hilarious. He's upset because his dad never molested him.
Oh my god.
He's like, "What's wrong with me?" And he keeps doing things to try to get his dad to molest him. As an adult. Fucking South Park. Yeah, when South Park was good. Yeah. I didn't watch the last episode. We listened to a Rogan podcast today, and he was talking about the last South Park episode being good. I heard the opposite. Randy said the opposite. That it wasn't any good. But
I don't know.
I find
I'm not hearing anybody say it was bad. I'm just hearing people say it was weird.
Yeah.
Almost like it was contrived.
Yeah.
But like, they didn't do it in a bad way, as far as I'm aware.
See, Joe watched it. Then Mr. Mackey tried to convince his dad to do it.
Yeah.
Your son's feeling. I forget what he says to him. He's like, your son's feeling left out by you. Maybe you should put a finger in him. Just one finger. It almost sounds like Dr. Phil. Dr. Mackey or Mr. Mackey kind of sounds like Dr. Phil a little bit.
Maybe that's what they were going for.
Well,
How long
could
has
be.
Dr. Phil been around?
Oh, a long time. He was on Oprah.
Oh,
As long as South Park, for sure. Because he was on Oprah first. That's the joke. He's like, absolutely Oprah. I just agree with everything Oprah said. I see old Trumpy beat the crap out of Vander Leon. I don't know. I didn't see anything about that. What was he? He was up to some stuff today. I was gonna read it. I was gonna kind of find out what he was up to today, but because it was all over like CNN. I had like 5 different articles about him. But try to stay away from the news, man. Like I said, it's just depressing. It's crushing us. Then he hired Kenny G to do it. Yeah. You know that episode really well. That episode's fucking great. You need to watch it. It's hilarious. I think it was like season 15 or... No, it would have been later.
That's the problem. There's so many
seasons.
I know. You can be
it's
close.
Crazy.
You can say season 14 and it was season 16. And it's like...
Oh, the EU trade deal, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was big news.
Obama's apparently running scared now.
Yeah.
There's I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't think anything.
He's going to go to jail.
Yeah.
They're going to put him in the cell with the same guy that was with Epstein.
Yeah. No, I don't think anything's going to happen. I think it's just deny. They'll just deny like they've been denying, and then there'll be some back office deals made. Trump's not going to really do anything. He'll maybe, like I said to you, maybe some lackey that worked in the administration will take the fall. You know, he'll get like a little sweetheart deal, and then it'll go away. I mean, right now it's like political theater a little bit. Like, oh, shiny penny. Don't worry about the Epstein stuff.
Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. Don't worry about that Epstein stuff. Let's talk about Obama and what's going on there. So, yeah, this dossier thing, it's never going away. It's not going away at least for another 3.5 years. He'll just keep dropping it whenever he needs to. But whatever. I don't know. I don't know what to think about any of it anymore. I'd said before he got elected, after the whole pew pew thing, that I think they got to him a little bit, and they might have just said, "Look, play ball a little bit. You know, you can kind of screw around, do what you do, but there's certain no-goes. Hey, look that way." Yeah, exactly. So, just don't. Yeah, look over there. See that gun? See that? I said it. Damn, I said the word I'm not supposed to say. See that pew pew? I'm supposed to say pew pew. Can't say the G word. There's a few words you're not allowed to say.
I guess I can't show alcohol.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. This isn't alcohol. This is pop. It's pop. Sorry, you can hear it. You can hear it. You can hear it. You can't see it. We have a deal.
Refreshing.
We have a deal with these guys.
Yeah, you go in, give them money, and they give you beer. It's fucking crazy.
It's the deal. It's not beer though. It's part beer. It's, I don't know. I guess cider doesn't it? It has beer or something in it. I don't even know. It's good though. It's apples. It's healthy. What's
It's healthy.
ingredients? Cider, natural flavor. Natural flavor is apples.
It's apples.
It's apples. kept saying to the girlfriend the other day, we were shopping, grocery shopping, and if you've watched, you probably haven't watched Good Will Hunting, have you?
No.
There's that stupid scene where he gets the chick's number, and he goes to the other guy. He goes in the window and he's like, "Hey!" He's yelling through the window, "You like apples?" Nobody looks at him weird, and he goes, "Well, I got a number." So I kept doing that as we were in the produce section. Like, "Do you like apples?" "Well, I got a number." Just kept saying it until she got it mad. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I like bugging with people. People are all looking at me. She doesn't like that, so. Polish potato cider. Angry Orchard is pretty decent. Oh, yeah? Hard cider is essentially fermented apple juice. Exactly. So it's like natural. It's healthy.
Healthy.
It's actually very healthy for you.
Should have that
I
probably.
don't even know how many calories in this. I'm going to say a lot.
It's probably 100.
I'm going to say 130. So, I'm getting my my dose of fructose and sugar and proper sugars today.
Complex carbs.
You know what? It is funny. This podcast is basically like an hour of saying nothing. It's like when you watch something and you go, that was word salad. This was just word salad. We just put a bunch of word salad. And we got a whole live broadcast in there. Good, keep that brain running. Or good, keep that brain running. I said leap. Good, keep that brain running. Yep. Vodka. You like a vodka there, Robert?
Vodka. This is Seinfeld.
This is Seinfeld. Yeah, exactly.
That's our new thing.
Yeah. It's podcast about
Seinfelds,
nothing.
The Seinfelds.
Watch, we're going to explode. We're just going to explode.
Podcast about nothing.
Podcast about nothing. We just keep him with his shirt off, and the women he'll get all the 20s crowd, and then I'll get some of the 60s and 70s crowd.
We need to sell a course.
Yeah.
Become an online fitness influencer.
Let's do it. Let's 10x that shit.
10X. No, we can't do that. That's Grant Cardone's. He trademarked that.
You got 11x that shit. Let's 11x that shit.
15x that
what the fuck is 10x? I'm gonna 100x that shit.
Yeah, why would you 10x when you can 100x?
You can 100x. You can 1000x
What are you,
that.
a chump?
Have you seen that Fogel guy that makes fun of all those things? No? This guy makes fun of all the gurus. It's hilarious. Some of them are stupid.
We should wrap this up.
Yeah.
I have to pee.
All right. Well.
I'm gonna do it right here.
No.
You'll see it.
Don't pee in the pool.
Trickling in.
Bring along a few pints along for eye relief next time, please. Oh yeah, some ladies. Okay, we'll see if we can get some ladies over here. Why 100x when you can million x and go supernova? Yeah,
Exactly.
I know.
Joe gets it.
Oh, fuck. Joe, why'd you steal it, man?
He's on the same page.
Why'd you steal our shit? Yeah. Bint, young women. I love your slanders. It's fun. I'm learning. I'm gonna fucking talk like a whatever, West African. I guess that's what you'd be, West African. I'm gonna talk like a West African, ex Canadian patriot. All right, that's it. We're out of here. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being with us. The pool. Sun's down. Sun's set. It's cooler. He has to pee. I gotta go. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna go do.
I gotta go exist.
I gotta go exist somewhere else.
Gotta find a place
Inside.
to exist and to be, I guess.
I gotta go feed my Popeye arm with some spinach. And yeah. I'm fucking deformed twice. Have you seen that deformity? Have I shown you this one yet? You see that? See that? The big old hump on my shoulder? Got fucking 2 years. A rough 2 years. I'm deformed on both sides now. Separated my shoulder. Still 85 here and 80% humidity. Yeah, well, it's still
it's warm.
It's still quite warm. So
30 degrees still.
We're still
I don't know
kicking.
the translation, so.
All right, gentlemen. Thanks for being with us. This was fun. It's fun being out here and not talking about anything. Just shooting the shit for an hour. It's like shooting the shit with your friends that you can't fucking see.
For an hour.
For an hour. Well,
Not
we're
imaginary this time.
Yeah, well, we're done with the pool, Joe. So you missed that opportunity to say enjoy the pool. Why didn't you say that fucking 3 hours ago?
Yeah.
Wow, Joe. Or 4 hours.
On Friday or something.
Or on Friday or Saturday. All right. You guys are the shit. Thanks for being with us. Anybody else who may or may not have come in or out, thanks for coming in or out. And, if you wanted to, you don't have to. I'm not even going to tell you to do it. If you wanted to subscribe to the channel, if you wanted to see more of that, see that? You could get more of that. You could get a little of this. You could get a little of that if you want it. Just saying. He's single. He's single and he's ready to mingle. So get in the comments. Let him know what you think. He might even get I'll make a poll. I'll get him on the fucking poll for you. If you're lucky. He'll do that. He would do that. I'll tell you what.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee.
If we hit a bunch of subs, he'll get on a poll. Say bye, Tyler.
I have to pee.
He's leaving. He's got to pee. All right. See you guys on the next one. Whoop. How do you end this thing?